Hey Rachel, I'm Johnny of Johnny Cakes on TikTok and Instagram.
Ooh, popcorn drama, yay.
I made a lasagna cake.
I've been baking for a long time. I come from a giant Lebanese family where food is our love language. Specifically, I love making food realism cakes. I love seeing people's reaction when they cut into a cake that looks like a tray of lasagna and there's cake inside. Rachel, I know you're the queen of burgers, and I know I cannot make a burger as good as you, but I'll try to make like a cake version of it. So the first step is to make the bun. We're gonna start with some funfetti cake that you carve into the shape of a burger bun. As I'm carving the cake, I'm trying to make it look as realistic as possible. Once I carve this cake, I'm going to use a luscious chocolate ganache to frost it, and then I'm gonna pop that in the fridge and let it chill. Once the cake has chilled a bit, I take it out of the fridge and cover it with this ivory color modeling chocolate. Modeling chocolate is similar to fondant, but it kind of tastes like a Tootsie Roll, and it works like clay. It's really easy to sculpt and mold. Airbrushing is one of my favorite parts of cake making, and it really makes the bun come to life. What is a burger without beef? We're gonna take some beef colored modeling chocolate, and we're going to mold it into the shape of a burger patty. Then we're gonna take some crumpled up aluminum foil and give this beef the texture it needs. We need to make this burger look juicy, and how I do that is I mix equal parts vodka and light corn syrup, weirdly enough, and paint it onto the patty. We're gonna make some cheese with this yellowish, orangish colored modeling chocolate. I've dyed some piping gel, ketchup, and mustard color. I made some small sesame seeds out of fondant just to give it that final touch. Here's how you make a salad bowl cake. I take a real bowl and I dust it with cornstarch. This makes it non-stick. Then I'm going to marble together different colors of modeling chocolate. I roll that out and then I drape it inside of the bowl and smooth it out. Look at that, it's a bowl, so easy. We're going to make our own greens out of wafer paper. I'm gonna mix together a little bit of alcohol with some yellow and green food dye and dab my vodka mixture onto the wafer paper. I crumple it up and let it dry. And once it hardens, it's gonna look just like romaine lettuce. It's crazy. Onto this rolled out fondant, I'm gonna paint on my vodka and food coloring mixture and try to make it look like the texture of a red onion. I'm going to cut thin strips, then layer those strips on top of each other. I'm using this tomato mold and putting a little bit of red fondant inside of it. And then I paint it with a little bit of vodka that's been dyed red. I'm gonna cut this tomato in half so it looks like it's sliced and diced. Now I'm making a fake sugary sweet dressing with corn syrup that I've dyed sort of that balsamic-y brown color. And there you have it, a salad that has all the calories of a cake.